Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm T.
I'm Charlie.
And if you're not new here,
it's great to have you back again.
What we do?
What are we doing? Something a little bit different today, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's still, well, we're still getting ready for holiday.
Yeah.
We're still in the holiday spirit. We're off to Vegas very soon, as I'm sure we have mentioned once or twice before. And we're packing. We're literally getting ready to go. So, you're going to pack with us, right?
Yeah. We thought, why not just show you how we pack?
How we pack. As you all know, we travel quite a lot, so we do this quite a lot. We've picked up a few little hints and tricks along the way, which we might share with you, or we will share with you, of course, otherwise what's the point? And then it'll be interesting, see if any of them are useful for you. Do you do any of them? And also, are we missing out on some hints and tricks? Let's get some from everyone else. We'd love to hear in the comments any packing hints and tips.
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we start, or as we start, look at this. T is one
start?
hell of an organised packer when it comes to the clothes.
So, we have our table split into day and night. So, half of the table, so this half is nighttime, and this half is daytime. We won't go through outfit by outfit.
You will see that in the trip, right? We'll show as much as we can on the trip.
Yeah.
But this is something that I've picked up from you, isn't it?
Yes.
This is your little baby, shall we call it?
Yes. Basically, I said to Charlie to make sure his outfits are set up. I had set up my outfits, and then all we did was pick and mix and see which outfits look best with each other. So, what's a good example? If you shimmy around here. So, this outfit and this outfit, we would wear them together.
Basically, I showed T what I had and what I was bringing. She mixed and matched, told me to put it down and picked. So basically, I know what I'm wearing every day now because T knows what I'm wearing every day. So job done.
And I know what I'm wearing
but
every day.
We can only do this because one thing you don't mention or haven't mentioned is you're an itinerary person, aren't you? Big itinerary person.
So are you.
I've become an itinerary person for sure, and I am into it, I'm not going to lie. So we literally know what we're doing pretty much every day and every night. Doesn't mean we have like a rigid schedule. Like our day plan might literally be chill by the pool. That might be the day plan. But because we know we're chilling by the pool,
still
we have
an outfit
for it.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So I don't know. I don't think many people pack in this level of detail. I think this is something that T
These two together, these
does,
two together, these two together.
and something that T has shared with me that I think a lot of people is going to find very, I don't know, over the top, right? People are going to feel it's quite over the top. You don't reckon?
No.
I
feel like this is top tier organisation.
This is top tier organisation. And if you haven't done it before, try it. Game changer.
We only included a couple like accessories, but obviously Charlie could wear this more than once and I could use this bag more than once, but we just thought let's align some accessories, but yeah.
Also we're just running out of space, right? But you know what's really good with this is I used to just throw a load of stuff in. I'd be like, right, we're going over however many nights, 7 nights, so I need what, like 7 tops for the day, 7 tops for the night, whatever, and just chuck loads of stuff in. I'd end up taking loads of stuff I don't need. Whereas this, pretty much, I'm not going to have anything to waste, which is great. Actually makes our packing lighter, right?
Yes. Also, just to add, a lot of these, they're not just set in stone. So for example here, we have more than one option. So these are, well, we have 2 different skirts here with the same top, so it's like whatever I'm feeling that day I'll end up going for.
And then whatever T's feeling bounces off on me. There you go. Job done. So, I don't know, like I say, I think this was all new to me, but it works. Try it. So now, next step, all of this needs to go into our cases. Should we do it?
Yes, let's do it. So first up, we always pack the shoes. Top tip, I don't know why this is a top tip, but for some reason packing the shoes first and putting it in some sort of like jigsaw pattern.
Tetris, it's like Tetris.
Yeah, like
basically.
Tetris of the shoes. And then you just grab a random bag that you have as well and just wrap it in. Because even if they're brand new shoes, when you bring them home, they're not going to be brand new anymore. So you don't want them ruining your clothes, even if your clothes are dirty. You don't want them ruining your clothes or rubbing against each other. So I'll show you what that looks like. I essentially put it in like this and would lay it like a jigsaw Tetris pattern in the suitcase.
Here we go. I'm just pushing my socks inside my trainers. Don't know why, I just feel like it saves some space.
That's one of Charlie's top tips. Mine is actually putting the socks around any gaps in the suitcase so that if things do move around, that it's still comfy and nothing hard gets hurt.
Which is good, but not quite as good as rolling them up and putting them in your shoes. Because your shoes stay padded out as well. You do not want creases.
That's true. So you put these on the side that usually has the zipped like mesh part. Why are you giving me the bigger suitcase?
Yeah, of course. Top tip, another top tip. Give your girlfriend the bigger suitcase, or your fiance the bigger suitcase.
Quick correction.
Or your wife. Here we are, and that is what it looks like. That's one of T's top tips. Put your shoes in bags. Keeps everything clean and tidy. Looking good. T's is over here. And now we have a nice little space which we will fill up, more than likely with toiletries, medication, all that stuff, but we will come back to that in a second. So let's crack on. What's next?
So now we are going to move on to the clothes.
Wash. Wash. Is that annoying you?
No. So we've just packed some stuff, like I'll say we're a quarter of the way through the clothes.
Hopefully more than a quarter, but
yours is probably halfway. Mine's more of a quarter of the way through. I don't know if you saw, but we usually share what we put in each other's suitcases.
Yeah, I don't know when we picked this one up or who we picked it up from, but when we travel together, we always swap our clothes. So I don't, although we were saying you have the big suitcase, I have the small suitcase, in reality we're mixing and matching.
Yeah.
Right? For two reasons. First one being, if in that horrible situation that one of the cases goes missing, we both still have plenty of clothes.
Yeah.
And we can still have a great time on holiday, because nothing's going to stop us. And
secondly, women's clothing is usually lighter, so chopping and changing helps balance out the amount of clothes we're able to have, because Charlie, your clothes are usually a bit heavier with the trousers and like jumpers and stuff, and mine are more like itsy bitsy.
And T was actually putting the heavier stuff at the bottom first, like padding the bottom out, so there's even that little bit of detail that you wouldn't have seen, so that's why we do that. We're coming along pretty well.
Next up, we are, now that we're at the halfway point of yours, we're going to start adding some of the
heavy stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm excited. What should I get?
Show what we're bringing.
Yes. This isn't very common for us. We'll explain it in a second. Tequila. And we have vodka. This isn't something we typically do on holiday, but we have loads of alcohol in our apartment, and we thought, why not take some with us?
Unopened, of course.
Yeah, any bottle that's unopened, so it's all got all the seals on, so it's not going to spill, anything like that. We're normally plenty under on our weight, and we typically would end up, I think we bought this at the airport going out on a holiday, last time. So we're going to do that. That's going to be great, because we're going to Vegas, we've got plenty of pre-drinking in the hotel rooms. We'll smash through these. So we'll put
I don't think we'll smash through it.
We will smash through these. You wait for the vlogs. You will just see these bottles gone. So what we do, just chuck it on the top?
So top tip, if you are bringing alcohol, kind of pad it out in the middle of your suitcase. So Charlie's going to put his kind of in the centre and then still add clothes and things around it just so that it's protected. I'm going to do it in the middle of mine as well, just because, again, pretty much a sweet spot.
Yeah, and definitely don't take anything that's been opened before. Only stuff that's sealed is what we're taking.
Should we put it in a sheeting bag?
You might as well, that fits.
Yeah.
So this one don't fit, but...
Okay, so I'm going to put this one inside of one of these bags.
Before T does that, this tequila is passion fruit and mango chili tequila. Don't know if anyone's had it, but it sounds pretty good. So we're going to try and do this as shots, right?
Where did we buy that one from?
We actually got this one from Aldi. You can get it from most supermarkets, and we've heard good things. So we're going to give it a go.
Cool. Oh, there goes that. Another top tip, just realised I forgot my flip-flops. Top tip is to always pack a pair of cheap flip-flops just for the pool, if you're going somewhere that has a pool, or for the showers. I am someone that likes to go in hotel showers with my flip-flops on. Very clean, I must say, first time use, but it just, hygiene, safety, that's my preference. And Charlie has his as well. Although he's more than happy to go in barefoot.
When T says cheap, these were £1. Like,
From
Primark.
Primark.
As cheap as they get.
If you know, you know, but they used to be 90 pence. A pound is still a bargain, but it used to be 90 pence. So this is what we're looking like. This is Charlie's suitcase, the medium-sized one. I thought I could see the Ciroc. And then this is my suitcase, the larger one. This is how we're doing. The alcohol is somewhere underneath. But yeah, that's what we're looking like. I know we're still surrounded by mess. But yeah, this is where we're at. Next up, we are going to pack some of the toiletries slash...
Mine at least, because yours aren't quite ready. Let's chuck my toiletries in. Don't need to go through these. These are kind of all your standard stuff. Pretty much. Deodorant, body spray.
Having a bag in general is a good tip.
Honestly, this bag is great. If you want to get toiletry bags, I don't like you hardly can ever get ones that are just like black and like this shape. These are from Shein. Shein do loads of them and they just cost a few pounds. So Shein's the place to go for a toiletry bag. You see it's got everything we need in it. Job done. And then we have some of our other bags, right? We'll put one in mine, one in yours. Which one should we go for first?
What's in this one?
This one is sun creams.
Sun creams. Okay. So we can put this one in mine.
Yep.
I'm just being very careful that I have packed no makeup, no toiletries, no hair care.
We need a space, don't we? We need a space.
So far we're putting these bags in the shoe section. Yeah.
Makes sense. Right, medication. There's not any medication like specific to us. It's just anything we think we might need or could need whilst we're away. So let's show you what's in there. Bit of everything.
So we have some hay fever tablets, allergy relief, got some ibuprofen, any brand, anywhere. We've got some rehydration treatments.
Yes, this is a big one for us. We basically just can't go away without this because we will take it, if we're going on a long haul flight, we will take rehydration. So we actually have an extra packet of this that we'll put in our hand luggage, and that's just for helping with jet lag and the long flight. Being dehydrated, is often makes jet lag worse. So we stay hydrated on the flight, but more importantly, especially when you go somewhere like Vegas, we use it to stop hangovers.
Yes, so it says it's for dehydration and diarrhea. We use it for the first D.
Yeah, we use it for the first D. There you go.
We've also got some paracetamol. We've got some Pepto-Bismol, which you can only get in the States now.
Yeah, everyone from the UK may not be familiar with Pepto-Bismol, but it is great. It's just an all-rounder. Love it.
Do we need liquid antiseptic?
I don't think we need liquid antiseptic. We can leave
we're gonna leave that here. One thing we don't have in this bag actually, plasters.
We do have plasters. They're in there.
Ah, yes, we do. So we get clear wash-proof plasters. Okay. we are all packed.
Pretty much covers absolutely everything we should or could potentially need. Just saves us having to do any runs to get it from any pharmacy, anything.
What are the pharmacies called? CVS?
CVS.
Yeah. We'll zip that and put that in the suitcase. Carrying on the theme of toiletries, anything that has a lid but no seal, such as like E45 or like your body wash, always put it, if you don't have a toiletry bag, always put it in like anything, a bag that you can find and tie it. Lucky for us, we recently did a Shein haul, or Charlie did. So we've got these bags. We literally just put it in, zip it, and just fold it up. So that's protected.
This is actually a pop-out clothes bin. I don't know how we ended up taking this once, and it was really handy. So we just put it in the corner of a hotel room, hide it away somewhere.
Do you know what it was?
What?
We wanted to buy a laundry bag, so we ordered this one off Amazon, and when it came, we thought it would be a lot bigger.
It was not what I expected it to be. So we ended up turning it into like a travel one. So we take this, like we said, put it in the bathroom underneath the cabinet or something, throw our clothes in it, just makes the whole hotel room just seem a bit tidier. So we just chuck that in. Where should I put it?
On top that side?
Yeah.
You might want to put the hairspray in it. Yeah.
Boom. We are almost done.
Handbag time! So I'm going to put my handbags in the suitcase, find space for them, and go from there.
So obviously it goes without saying we need some travel adapters. We actually have 3, so we're going to have 1 in each suitcase and 1 in the hand luggage.
Bags are almost done. I thought I'd show you or tell you about another top tip. So these little babies are great for pool parties, pool days, anything water related. These are great. We usually put our phones in. And anything that we don't want to get wet, you essentially open it up here. This is going to be the time it doesn't work because I haven't used it in a long time. But you open it up, basically close it, and it is fully waterproof. Like, you can go under the water with this and nothing will happen to your valuables. So we've got these. We've also got these waterproof pouches. Now, the only reason why I haven't said they're a top tip is because we haven't quite got around to using them yet. They make it to every trip we go on and then we still don't use them. So they look like this. They're essentially a waterproof envelope that can go around your waist. And then you just Velcro. But I don't think you would be able to go underwater with this. It's more, you know, if there's water guns or water being thrown around, your stuff will be safe. So we're just gonna throw these in and continue.
Getting late, but we're powering through. Don't even tell how tired we're getting, but here we are. So bags are pretty much done. So we're gonna call it a wrap with the bags. Now we're moving on to hand luggage. But before we do, we have a couple of quick points, don't we, with the hand luggage?
So again, what we have already done with the suitcase, with this, we've shared what we've put in it. Yes. So mix and match some evening wear.
A couple of outfits each in the hand luggage,
a couple of outfits each, some underwear, just in case, because you never know.
Never know. We said earlier about losing one bag. What if we lose both? We can at least go out for the first couple of days and have a great time. So, shall we reveal?
Yes, so I'm going to show you this exciting contraption.
This is really good. So this is really cool. This is actually really useful if you've only got hand luggage when you're traveling, but we use it for our long haul flights as well because it's just such a little space saver. It's basically a mini wardrobe that goes in your hand luggage.
So with this, it looks like it wouldn't necessarily fit in your hand luggage, but it really, like, what's the word? Condenses.
Compresses, yeah. The idea is, if you were to take it out of your bag, you could literally hang it up in the wardrobe if you wanted to. But let's give this a go. What I do, I need to move this out of the way. Right. What side do I put it on?
What side do you usually put on?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Ready, pull this bit through. Right, here we go. So you push it in, it condenses down. Literally like that. Easy. As easy as you like. If you wanted to, you could even zip it over the top.
I would.
T would, so we will. All in, compact, flip it over, job done. And that actually has so much stuff in it. It's so good. This is a gift from my parents. They know how much we love travelling, and it's one of those travel hacks that we had to share because it is a bit of a game changer. Like we say, especially if you only have hand luggage, if you're flying Ryanair, EasyJet, one of the sort of budget airlines where a lot of people will just fly with the hand luggage, like we sometimes do, you can get so much in there. There we go. Favourite tip, I have to say. We have a couple of other things that we do with our hand luggage that we'll just mention. We take food, right? So we've got protein bars. T's shown you these before, right?
Have I?
I think you've had these in a video.
I don't think I've shown these before. But if you haven't tried them, definitely. Okay, I probably mentioned this, or maybe I haven't. But Holland and Barrett used to do these really nice Japanese crackers. And then all of a sudden, they stopped doing them. And they replaced them with these. Now, I don't mind, because these are really good. But the other ones, amazing too.
So good. So yeah, we just pack some food. When we're going long haul, yes, you get food on the plane. But I don't know if it's just us, but we're always hungry on the plane. So we bring some food. A lot of people don't always necessarily realise you can pretty much take any food on a plane.
And that's not everything we're taking. That's just what we have so far.
We'll see what we come up with. We'll get some more food. We'll throw that in our hand luggage, and that'll be us done. That'll be us ready, packed.
So hopefully you found some of these tips and tricks useful.
Yeah, let us know if you have any travel hints, tips, packing hints, tips for us. We'd love to hear some. We'd love to add some more to our little collection. But that's been a lot of fun. It's tiring. Yeah. A lot of fun.
Make sure you add in the comments any tips and tricks that you have that we haven't included.
Yes, that sounds good. So if you enjoyed this video, we will put a link up to another video we know you will love. But for now, that's it from us. Very tired. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.